Hello and welcome to a very, very quick edition of Jimmy and the Fat Man. There's no Jimmy today. We swapped around his days and he will be here tomorrow. But we've got some big news with him. We went to an athletics carnival with him today down near his school and we had an amazing time. And Jimmy had an amazing time too and got some fantastic results. And I can't wait to share them with you tomorrow. I'm losing my voice. Obviously yelling a little bit on Saturday night. As the week's progressively gone on, I'm losing my voice a bit more every day, which is weird because I didn't yell even close to what I normally yell. Being a mad Collingwood supporter, I have been known to get a bit rabid, but the last year or two I've really mellowed off because it's just not really worth it. In the end, I end up getting a headache and people around me just think I'm a buffoon. So I really mellowed out. So, celebrate when we win. Quietly commiserate when we lose. It's not the end of the world if you lose. That was a slow realization with everything that's happened in the last 6 months. Really a lot of life changes, but that's what we're here to talk about. So today was a really, really good day down at the Athletics Carnival with Jimmy. I had a lot of fun. It was great to see kids up and about rather than sitting there with their iPads and their screens, and they all looked like they all had fun. Everyone participated in every event, which is even more special. I remember when I did school carnivals when I was a kid, you'd pick one event and you did nothing until that event. So if your event was at the end of the day, you did nothing until 2:30. If the event was at the start of the day, you did it at the start and then did nothing after that. And then if the event was in the middle of the day, it pretty much ruined your day because you couldn't really do anything before, and then it was waiting. Anyway, so it was really good that everyone involved. They did things like 100-meter sprint. They did stuff like shot put, discus, high jump. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch, and sense of pride as a father seeing my son participate in that sort of stuff. And you know what? Performing really, really well. One thing we've tried to instill in Jimmy and Captain Movies as well is it doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if you get it wrong. It doesn't matter if you fail. As long as you try your hardest. It's all that really matters in this household. As long as you try your hardest, put in 100% effort. You're not going to win at everything. You're not going to succeed at everything. But as long as you give it all, you leave nothing in the tank. Then that's good enough for myself and his mum and stepmom. That's how we roll. But yeah, so that's it. So tomorrow, hey Google, what's the weather tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Hillside, it will be cloudy with a high of 21 and a low of 12.
So not sure if you heard that. Tomorrow, high of 21, low of 12. Going to be cloudy all day. Hopefully not too much rain. Be a big day. I'll have Jimmy with me as well. New haircut as well. I'm getting my haircut done as well down at Zeba Barbers in Doreen. Make sure you give him a hit up as well. Ash down there does a fantastic job at cutting hair, so you'll be able to see my haircut. And then tonight also I'm going to go see Carl Barron, so that should be a lot of fun as well. His skate rink for flies tour, I think it's called. That should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to review it tomorrow. What I wanted to do also, I finished this game last night, Resident Evil Village, the 8th edition of the Resident Evil series, and I must say it's a fantastic game. Not the best Resident Evil. I think it's probably still third behind Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil Biohazard, I think it was. But terrific game. Absolutely terrific game. You basically, Ethan Winters looking for your daughter. You fight a bunch of bioweapons. It starts as it's a linear game. There's a lot of open world potential. One thing about me, I love my open world games. I prefer my open world games to linear games. I always have. And so whilst it starts as a linear game, just as it starts to get a little bit samey, just as you start to think, it then opens right up and you can go do other things as well. So it's a fantastic game. It's very scary and not so much jump frights as well. And the best thing about it's not a lot of gore. It tones down a little bit on the gore, which is fantastic. It's actually a jump scare, dark scenes, not a lot of ammo, a lot of weapons. Not a lot of ammo. Your weapons don't kill them in one hit. And the bad guys are plentiful. So particularly the first 15 minutes, very intense. I found myself with an elevated heart rate and very tense and very sweaty. And yeah, so look, it's been out for a while now. I got it on the day that it came out, and I just finished it because I didn't play it for a while because I actually found the first bit difficult to pass. And then I stopped playing it and then gave it another go about a month later, 2 months later, and here we go. It took me about 10 and a half hours to pass the game. which with a fairly good completion rate. I didn't get absolutely everything, but I got most of it. And now, if I wanted to, I can pass the game again, gives you new weapons, but I'm not really going to do that. I'm going to move on to the next game. I don't really 100% games too often. I did it with I 100%ed Control, which to this day is the best PlayStation game I've ever played. 100%ed The Incredibles and also DC Supervillains. When I said 100%, I 100%ed a game, a serious game, not a kid's game recently. I cannot remember what it was. Anyway, so I can't wait to review the next game as well. So don't forget the competition, like or subscribe to the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram channel. And 2 of you will be the lucky winners of our Blu-ray competition. One will win Venom on the 4K Ultra HD version. It's also got Blu-ray in there as well. And the Suicide Squad, so 2 winners there. I can't wait. So there you have it. So then tomorrow with Jimmy, we'll be talking about Carl Barron as well, and we'll be talking about how well he did at the Athletics Carnival today. One thing I want to do, I'd love to get some likes, and so I'd like to get some comments and stuff like that to shout you out. And if you're a business and you want to have your business shouted out in here, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I'll definitely go. Don't forget also the Anzac Day Eve luncheon still happening. I got 2 tickets to go sit on the David Zaharakis table. Maybe I might get another 2 and give away 2 tickets to that. Actually, it's a really good idea. Actually, you know what? That's a sensational idea. That'll be the next competition announced on Friday. So make sure you like and subscribe, and you'll get 2 tickets to sit with one of football's finest gentlemen. I'll book 2 tickets with him for one of you guys. So there you have it. That's it for me today. Jimmy will be back tomorrow. Sorry I've lost my voice, so it's a bit of a mellow Jimmy and the Fat Man today. But I can't wait to have my boy with me tomorrow and have some laughs. So I hope you have a great day. I hope you all had a great day. I hope you have a great night's sleep. And from my family laws, we love you all. Peace.